The Department of Human Resources and Risk Management serves both the community and the city employees through employment opportunities and employment benefits and safety.
The Human Resources Department was created in 1995. It was the result of one of several management studies that were done for city government back during that period. The Human Resources Department is the first place that any job applicant would go to try to obtain employment with the City of Bowling Green. We are responsible for most of the recruitment for all job openings with the city, and we take the applications and do the majority of any testing that is conducted for entry-level hiring. Once someone is employed with the city, they deal with us for their benefits and insurance. The department also administers the city's self-funded medical plan as well as our workers' compensation. Our Safety and Risk Management Division is responsible for maintaining insurance and handling any claims and occurrences that result from any property losses or general liability losses. And then we also provide some employee training, particularly in the area of safety. My responsibility in Human Resources is to help administer the salary and classification plan. I also work on the policy manual to make sure that our policies are up to date. I review work of the other personnel to make sure that we're in compliance with city policies as well as state and federal laws. My favorite part of the job in Human Resources is working with other employees in other departments. I can take pride in having had a small part in the hiring of a number of employees over the years, and if our departments are doing well and are succeeding, then Human Resources can take a small amount of credit in helping to bring those people into the city workforce and to providing a good benefits package to help maintain a very good workforce.
I'm the benefits manager for the city. I work with employees on their benefit options when it's time for open enrollment. I also work with our consultant and our TPA, which is our third-party administrator, for our benefits. I also help employees when filling medical leave paperwork, modified duty paperwork, sick leave bank, benefits as far as medical, dental, vision, flexible spending accounts, HRAs, which are health reimbursement arrangements, different things that involve benefits and wellness. My typical day it changes every day. Mainly answering emails on employee questions, meeting with departments. I do quarterly departmental meetings to keep employees as up to date as possible on their benefits or any changes that are going to be made or any issues that are coming up. I answer a lot of phone calls, employee questions. I meet with employees as they have a need. I also help people in filling out retirement paperwork. So my day changes, every day. It's different every day. The favorite part of my job would be, just that I do get to help people when they need help with their benefits questions. Also, helping them with things that, keeps them from having to worry about during the day as they're trying to help the citizens of the city.
My job title is Human Resource Specialist. Job duties that I take care of is I supervise the front office, so I'm over the office associate up front, and that the office associate works on mainly applications. She's kind of the first person that sits and sees as they come through. I advertise any position that becomes vacant within the city, whether it's full-time, part-time, seasonal. I take care of all the recruiting for that. I attend job fairs. Anytime we have a job fair that's available, I attend job fairs, recruiting. I do public safety testing for police officer and firefighters. I take care of all of that. I'm kind of the middle person between the HR director and the City of Bowling Green employees. If they have questions about anything, they can kind of come to me, and I can kind of either answer their question or get them to the Human Resources Director if possible. A typical day like here as the HR specialist. I answer a lot of questions. Could be employees asking about pay rates, could be an applicant calling wanting to know if their application has been looked at for positions they have applied for. It could be notifying a candidate that we have interviewed, letting them know that they have received the job or that we're making a conditional job offer to them. Or on the flip side, that it could be me notifying a candidate that did not received the position as well. My favorite part about working for the city or in human resources, I would say, would be no day is the same. Every day is different. I have a list of duties and tasks that I plan to complete for the day, but that doesn't always work out. So you come in, you may have an employee that's had a major incident, or something's happened with their pay or their personnel file, something's wrong with that, and instead of me actually coming in and doing what I think I'm going to do, I come in and do something differently. And another thing is, I would say, would be being able to help citizens. I had an employee, actually a firefighter, that we actually offered a position to last week, and whenever I called and offered the position, the first thing he said to me was, "Oh my gosh, you have just made my day."
I'm the Safety and Risk Manager for the City of Bowling Green. The position is responsible for making sure that our cities are run and operated and are maintained in safe condition. It's responsible for making sure that our employees are safe, that they perform their work in a safe manner. It's also responsible for management of insurance and claims. The position was created in 1996, originally to assist with ensuring that our employees work in a safe manner, to reduce our workers' comp expense, to limit the city's liability, to make sure that we comply with all of the regulatory requirements, specifically and mainly OSHA requirements. There's no typical day for this position. I might be inspecting a facility, I might be performing some safety training with employees in various departments. I could be working on a policy, a safety policy. I might be doing an accident or injury investigation. I could be doing some employee driver training. It just varies. My favorite part of this job is that I get to work with all of the different departments and basically all of the employees.
Anyone can sign up to receive a notice when the city is taking applications, and then will be contacted when we're taking applications for that job.
For more information about the Human Resources Department, please visit www.bgky.org/HR.